All right, so here he is, the former double champ, UFC Hall of Famer, Daniel Cormier. I'm actually told that your parents wanted to name you Adonis. Is that true?
Yeah, they did. But, I mean, DC sounds a little better than AC. But I am an Adonis inside the octagon. Wrestling, grappling, and underrated striking, John. Over the course of time, Daniel Cormier developed a high-level striking that kept him in fights with much bigger opponents. All he has done is win over the course of his UFC career. Tonight we see if he can get the job done again.
Yeah, Cormier's boxing, of course, on full display throughout the series with Stipe Miocic. And the offensive jiu-jitsu, right? You hear me talk about it all the time. It's sort of a lost art in modern-day mixed martial arts. Cormier's got submissions for days. We'll see if he can find a choke here in this compelling matchup tonight. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. Charles Du Bronx Oliveira, set to fight DC, Daniel Cormier. And now let's get to our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel DC Cormier. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Charles Du Bronx Oliveira.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. An all-time great wrestler when it comes to transitioning to mixed martial arts. Here is the champion, Daniel Cormier. We'll see how he approaches this fight early. Figures to be able to get the takedown tonight if that is the path he chooses. Don't sleep on the power, though, as well. DC can get you out of there with his left hand, his right hand. A lot of different weapons in the arsenal of Daniel Cormier. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Looks like he's going to attempt a submission here.
Dude's a wizard on the ground, man.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Excellent ground and pound there by Cormier.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Oh, man, that was slick.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Oliveira. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a...
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but... Oh, flying knee! Lands a good combination. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Unable to land with that punch. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. 15 seconds to go.
Another takedown lands.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Stop!
All right, man. Take a seat. Breathe. Relaxa, tá? Relaxa. Você tá bem? All right. Toma água.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, round two now, folks. Charles Oliveira. And who's that good-looking guy? Daniel Cormier. Well, the right hand gets through for Dubrox. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, they're stringing them together so well.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick there.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanders used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick. How in the world did he escape that submission? Oh, right into mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. In the half guard.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. And very effective with the ground and pound. Nicely done.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back.
Watch guillotine. Oh, that sub is tight. You better protect your neck when you're fighting this guy because he's got the guillotine locked.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a knee on Luch. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be... Oh, now he's attacking on triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. Cormier's back in full mount.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big, explosive action, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times. Oh, nice right hand by the chin, yeah.
Cormier's back inside control here. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Nice transition. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
15 15 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, senta aí. Senta, respira. Sit down, relax. Good. All right, look. I think we lost that round, okay? But it's all right. I want you to use...
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round. Oh!
All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round 1, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Just over 3 minutes to go.
This is where he wants to be.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Nice.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Cormier's back in full mount.
Oh.
Big shots landed by him now. That is it! Daniel Cormier has done it!
What a fight! What a fight!
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 2 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
All right, well, you know he's got wrestling, you know he's got submissions, but he's also got power. Don't sleep on it. Daniel Cormier, your winner by TKO.
You know, just pressure. A lot of pressure led to the TKO finish for Daniel Cormier. Congratulations on the massive performance, champ. I love you.